Irish wheaten bread. Bread making sometimes can be time consuming and a bit of an old muddle. So basically, if you want to do Irish wheaten bread, it is so easy because it doesn't use yeast. It uses the reaction of buttermilk and baking soda to make the bread rise. So basically what we're going to do is just put all the dry ingredients into one bowl. So we've got 200 grams of self-raising wholemeal flour, 100 grams of self-raising flour, teaspoonful of salt, 2 teaspoonfuls of demerara sugar, 50 grams of bran, and 100 grams of pinhead oats. And the raising agent then is baking soda. Baking soda needs a little bit of careful work before you put it into the dry mixture. So you put it onto the palm of your hand and just squash it down, because it does tend to go into lumps when it's in the container. Pop it in onto your hand and just sprinkle it in. And then basically what we're going to do is just mix that all together and then add the buttermilk. Mix it all in and stir it round. Easy, and that's all you have to do. Okay, that's all the dry ingredients mixed together with the buttermilk. Prepare your loaf tin, just grease the inside, sheet of greaseproof paper on the base, and just dust the outside edge with some flour. Temperature of your oven you want at about 180 degrees, and all we're going to do is pop the mixture into the loaf tin. If you wanted to make a bannock, in other words a round loaf, just pop it into about a 7.5 inch cake tin. That's it. Goes into the oven for approximately 35 minutes. That's it. Easy. I think this should be ready now. Bring it out of your oven. Test it. It should come out of your knife nice and clean. Just work around the outside of the tin. Turn it out onto a grilling tray, tap it on the bottom, make sure it's nice and cooked, and there we are, Irish wheaten bread. Delicious, much nicer right now. Take a slice of it, plenty of butter, yummy. Going over the ingredients again, we've got 200 grams of self-raising wholemeal flour, which is 8 ounces in old money, 100 grams of self-raising flour, which is 4 ounces, 100 grams of pinhead oats, 4 ounces, 2 teaspoonfuls of demerara sugar, 1 pint or 500 mils of buttermilk. You can also use natural yogurt if you can't get buttermilk, works just as well, and 50 grams of bran, which is 2 ounces, 2 teaspoonfuls of baking soda, remember to put it in your hand, get rid of all those lumps, and a teaspoonful of salt. You can also make Irish soda bread using exactly the same method, putting plain flour, baking soda into a bowl, plenty of salt and some buttermilk or natural yogurt. All very easy recipes courtesy of Norah, my mum, who used to make wheaten bread and soda bread every day when I was growing up. Yummy. Enjoy.